I keep saying it, but it bears repeating. My old pal Jeff Lynn, he said, Kyle, you're headed for a showdown. A Cantina Showdown. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings and review in 2021 and beyond. And today we're headed for a showdown, like I said earlier, the Cantina Showdown via the Power of the Force line. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description below. But the Power of the Jedi, Power of the Force, Phantom Menace, you know, the golden era of Star Wars toys. I don't know about the golden era, but a good time to be a Star Wars collector. And one good thing about the time of the Kenner Star Wars Power of the Force was some of these 3-packs we got. Nice mural behind them, kind of setting the scene. And that's what we're doing here with the Cantina Showdown. Of course, we got our old boy Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then we got our old pal, an old friend of the channel, Ponda Baba, returning to the line, returning to an unboxing video. And then Dr. Evzan, is that what it is? Evzan, yeah, Dr. Evzan. So you guys know that very famous scene in Star Wars. We'll never forget that. And old Ponda, he's seen better days after this scene, unfortunately. But that's the way it goes in the lawless galaxy of Star Wars. But we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the packaging, unbox it, talk about it, all that kind of fun stuff, and see where it goes from there. But there it is. We've unboxed a few of these on the channel over the last year or so, and we got these 3 packs. They're all kind of the same thing. They have a base with a background that plugs in, it's attached. 1,000,001 twist tie on every single figure as well. It kind of sets the scene from the movie is what it's trying to do with figures. So I do like that. And some of these backgrounds, we're seeing a lot of that in today's day and age with backgrounds and setting the scenes on your figures. This is really the start of some of that. And maybe it got some people's minds working over the years. But I think it's a really cool thing. Later on in Star Wars toys, we actually got the actual bar, the actual Cantina bar. And I like that better than maybe just this phony background. But the phony background does have a little charm to it, I guess we'll call it. We'll call it some charm. But you can see on the cover here, Star Wars Power of the Force. You got the Cantina Showdown with everybody we listed there. You got the Rebel logo. A little warning, a little Darth Vader. Love that purple and yellow. Big Oakland A's fans, the Power of the Force people were back in the time. They said, we got to do a tribute to the Oakland A's in our packaging. I think that's what they did there. There you got the top there, a little window, get some light in there. Star Wars Power of the Force, Cantina Showdown. Cantina Showdown. Cantina Showdown. Cantina Showdown, with a little picture there. And then, of course, the back. Got a little blurb there. We'll read that blurb, see what it says. We got a little image from the movie, a little still moment in time, Star Wars Power of the Force at the top. And then we're promoting. Always got to be promoting. And I picked this up for $9.99 at my local toy store. These things are dirt cheap still to this day. As more people unbox these and more time passes, I think we'll see these start rising. But I don't know if they're ever going to totally bust your wallet, that's for sure. But it's kind of fun to get these little cheap packs and talk about them like we do on the channel. Let's see what it says about the old Cantina Showdown. What do you say? On the run from the Imperial Stormtroopers, Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker enter the seedy Mos Eisley Cantina in hopes of finding swift passage to the planet Alderaan. Inside, among the gallery of criminals, are the murderous Dr. Evzan and the brutal Ponda Baba, both of whom are thirsty for a fight with Skywalker. Reaching for their blasters, the villains are suddenly cut off from Luke by the pulsating blaze of Obi-Wan's lightsaber. Will Obi-Wan triumph and save the rebellion's only hope? I don't know. It seems kind of worded a little weird, but it is what it is. Check us out online, Hasbro.com. So this is the time, too, in 1997 when this came out. It was Kenner Hasbro. It was across the line. The merger was still somewhat new. So an interesting moment in time. So there you go. All right, now I got to open this thing up, and I'm going to do it off camera because there's a million twist ties. Nobody wants to watch me open a bunch of twist ties, so we'll be right back. We're back. Arts and craft time. Got so many twist ties removed. Then I had to cut the base up. Just extreme arts and crafts. But see you later. See you later. Box. See you later. Get out of here. Let's clean the desk off. All right, so now we got the Cantina Showdown set. Much like a lot of the other ones, there's a million twist ties around the waist of every character, the feet of every character, then the base to the cardboard. Then you got to cut the cardboard. There's a lot of work. It's an afternoon project, a Saturday afternoon project putting these together. However, I do like this one a bit more than some of the other ones we've gotten in the past, where you've had to do a fold and all this kind of stuff to make it. This one you just straight cut out and plug in. Seems to work a heck of a lot better. But there you go. You got the scene right here like so. You got Obi-Wan, of course, Ponda Baba, and the good doctor. Just doing what they are. Recreating that classic scene. Talking about these characters a little bit. This Obi-Wan, never big fan of this Obi-Wan. He's kind of stuck in a lunging position with his Jedi cape on and all that. The Jedi cape does at least come off. You could pull that off if you wanted to. He comes with his lightsaber, which is fine. Typical power of the Force articulation, just the legs going back and forth, the waist, the head, and the arms up and down. That's all you get there. But, you know, it's an okay Obi-Wan. It's nowhere near the best, not even the top of the favorite list at all. And then you got the hard good, which I don't know if they really did too many soft goods back then. They didn't really, actually, in Power of the Force especially. So you got the hard goods, what do we call it? Cloak, robe, Jedi robe. I don't know what you want to call it. The good doctor here. It's interesting, him and Ponda Baba got the wide stance. Look at these long, wide stance on these guys. I don't know what to think. We do got a blaster with him that we did not get with any other figures. So brand new tooling for a black blaster for the good doctor here. He's as ugly as he is in the movie, so that's a good one. No reuse with this figure. It is what it is here. This is your only chance to get the good doctor in the Power of the Force lineup. So there is that for those completists out there. People that had to have everybody, you had to buy this pack to get this. Same with Ponda Baba at the time. Always like old Walrus Man Ponda Baba. Really good looking guy in the galaxy. I did unbox a Cantina set with him previously on the channel. Go back and search for that. But it did come with a removable arm, which was a super cool touch for this figure. Both these two, the Doctor and Ponda, typical Star Wars Power of the Force articulations. You got the head, you got the waist, you got the legs up and down, you got the arms up and down. No elbows, no knees, none of that. He does come with a blaster that is his only, I believe, as well. So we do get that with Ponda Baba. And I was really happy to get Ponda Baba back in the day. I like the crazy aliens. You guys know that on the channel. And he fit my Ponda Baba itch that I had to scratch. I was happy to have him. I always was disappointed having to buy multiple Obi-Wans because I don't need another Obi-Wan just like this. I have him in the regular series. How many Obi-Wans do you need? Usually I would say, how many are you going to make? But to me, I only needed one of this Power of the Force line Obi-Wan. So it was a way to get, now I got to get another Obi-Wan. And it's smart on the Kenner Hasbro to make us buy multiple figures and characters because you needed these two. You needed to reenact that Cantina Showdown. I totally get it. I understand it. So this one, some of these are the hottest of garbage. Some are pretty cool. This one's more towards the top for me, especially the moment in time. Getting these two characters we didn't have in the line before. A better background than most of these. Less complicated, makes more sense. So I do like this set. I guess the weakest part of this set for me would be the Obi-Wan, having to get another Obi-Wan. I would have liked another Mos Eisley, Cantina, Alien, or somebody else, but I guess it wouldn't fit the Showdown pack they're trying to go for. But it would be a real nice nod to people that are trying to buy all these things without having to buy another Obi-Wan. We could have got another Alien we might have needed. But that's neither here nor there. It's too much time's passed, and it's a lifetime ago in the toy world. But for me, I like this set. I'm happy I got this. And for $9.99, could you really go wrong at that price for something like this? I really don't think you could. But what say you in the comments? Did you pick this up back in the day? Were you picking up the Power of the Force? Any thoughts on this set? Obviously, we've gotten better figures of all these characters over the years, but this is a nice moment in time set from back in the mid-90s, I guess we'll call it. So you guys tell me your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got videos every single day, including a daily Star Wars unboxing in 2021 and possibly beyond. So for the whole Cantina, I'm Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.